Did you open the door?
No.
Checking in.
There we go. Last time you went, it didn't show.
Yeah, a hater gonna hate. Oh, you feel me? One time for the one time. What's happening? Seattle in the building. What's happening, Kitty Cakes?
That's all I'm saying.
What's going on, Angel Face?
They saying it's been a minute. I'm like, you been on here like two times. They probably just didn't catch you.
Ain't catch it yet.
Yeah. They said no sound.
Somebody said no sound.
You're not talking.
I wasn't saying. I wasn't speaking. I didn't say a word. Philly in the building. What's happening? San Fran in the building. What's going on, Adrian? Adrian, my girl.
To one.
New York in the building. What's happening with it? Mississippi. What's the word? How's Mississippi going right now? How is y'all? Who is y'all governor actually? Let's figure that out. Little Rock out here, Sacramento out here, Cleveland out. Cleveland, I'm gonna see you soon. Huh? Cincy in the building, Maryland in the building. Mrs. It was MISSI, PPI.
What are you doing?
Spelling Mississippi.
Okay.
Duval, Cincy in the building. Toronto in the building. We got foreigners on deck. Republican Tate Reeves. Tate Reeves. The Mississippi governor, and that's the only reason I asked. So I had caught something earlier, but I didn't get an opportunity to read it. The Mississippi governor, Tate Reeves, suggests that there could possibly be bounty hunters deployed in order to catch migrants. They are turning this into a human hunt down. Did y'all see the president suggest earlier or yesterday, whatever be the case, nonetheless, made a suggestion, or didn't make a suggestion, I'm sorry. He said he signed an order to have Guantanamo Bay, yes, the motherfucking prison, to have Guantanamo Bay open and refurbished to hold over 30,000 immigrants. He said, but only the worst kind. Issue with that is, like 3 days ago, he told me he could spot the worst kind just by looking at him. An old white man told me if he looks at a Mexican, he knows which ones are good and bad. Hey, man. Hey, man. And this shit is being said on TV. On TV, he said, you just know by looking at them. Now, granted, if I run into anybody, let alone a Mexican, anybody with tattoos on their face, and he dirty, and you know, you gotta look like a fucking criminal. A criminal gotta look, don't care, no matter what color it is. But to tell me that you can look at somebody and tell if they're bad or not is the absolute definition of prejudice. Prejudice meaning to prejudge. Hear me out. That shit sounds like racism.
It is.
And then I'm watching the video. I go into the comments, and there are white people telling me, no, you got it all wrong. That's just paying attention. That's just being on your P's and Q's. Come on, man. Let's do this one time. Key to case, yes, we about to go. We about 6 years back right now. 6 to 10. Yeah, he about to repeal some shit. We about to see. Let's do this one time for the one time. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Send a line to anybody who needs the laugh tonight, because that's what we plan to do. Y'all know I just got to update y'all with an update before we get started. One time. Rest in peace. Oh, thank you. Rest in peace to the people that we lost on both sides of that tragedy this morning with the plane and the helicopter. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm not good enough for your gins.
I just thought you wanted the cranberry. Cran gins.
Rest in peace to the people that we lost today. A very tragic situation. Of course, nobody wants to get on a damn commercial flight and not make it home. It's one of the worst things that can happen. Of course, it's extremely scary because we're just average Americans just trying to get, of course, to our destination. So even the thought that a fucking military helicopter can run into an airplane and take it out of the sky is extremely scary. So again, a very scary, tragic situation, and rest in peace to the people that we lost today. On the backs of that, I have yet to hear that president say that, which was crazy. He got on TV and was like, you know what, fuck it, nigga. This is DEI's fault. He didn't even know who the fuck did it. Get behind me, dog. He literally, they asked him, hey, gang, why would you say that if y'all not actually did an investigation, if you don't actually know, who's responsible for it? Bro said, because I got common sense. Hey, I'm not paraphrasing. On my mama's iron, he told the lady who asked this question, he said he got common sense.
He said he don't need to know.
And then he said, and we're going to need people, and unfortunately, everybody doesn't have that. So
Jersey, get up.
And people keeps looking at me, telling me this is not a retard.
You're not supposed to use that.
We already discussed this. The R word don't mean special needs, okay? Damn sure don't got nothing to do with kids. Retard is an example of what the president is. That's what that is. That's that R word. Living, breathing. He told us because he got common sense. That's how he knows a DEI hire it was responsible for the tragedy that happened this morning. Turns around. A white man was flying a helicopter. I guarantee you he's not going to get on TV and be like, my fault, y'all. That was a white dude. I fucked that up. Or, my bad, turns out DEI had nothing to do with this. He's just going to go about his motherfucking day. He got on TV and signed a presidential memorandum to alert everybody that it was Joe Biden's fault. He brought up Obama. He blamed Barack Hussein Obama earlier. I don't know. I keep trying to remind everybody because it's like it slips people's minds. Like niggas don't get it. He had an entire fucking presidency in between Obama. Right. It was Obama, and then it was him.
It was everybody's fault except for him.
How does he continue to blame other people when he had the job for 4 years?
And during COVID. And during the pandemic.
I told y'all how much he stacked $3 fucking trillion on the deficit in 4 years. And then didn't even show up to the inauguration. But got on TV today. It is the 30th, the 31st. January 30th, 2025, and blamed President Barack Hussein Obama for his DEI initiatives. Mm-hmm. Before even knowing who the fuck was in charge. Watch out, B.
Oh, Tracy. Clear.
We gotta be alright, man. Let's do this properly, gang. Happy to see y'all. Welcome to Dr. Richie Love. We are back in the office. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you don't know the rules of the game, it's very simple. All you got to do is request. Wow. Of course, as we talk to As we talk to, of course, the people here on my screen, please don't be motherfucking rude. We can see that. Allow me to be funny. I'll do the rest. You just giggle right here on the comments. You don't got to say anything that's unnecessary. We'll take it from here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. My buttons work.
Yes, Richie for president.
Ain't that a bitch? Oh, come on now. I hope. I'm gonna get in there and straight smacking niggas. If I was a politician, I will hit somebody in the Senate for sure.
Somebody asked if we do our show.
No, hell no. I do apologize. For anyone who was looking for me in the morning, I'm very sorry. Of course, I meant to apologize. That baby did not allow that shit to happen.
No.
Baby woke up and said, whatever fucking plans y'all had, you can cancel that shit. And so we went ahead and canceled it. I do apologize.
We're going to get on next week.
I do apologize. I don't have nobody in the box. We can't start actually. Y'all just want to hear me talk? We can do that too. I got something else to do. Hold up. Light the fire that meets the end.
I got this. Because that one don't work. I don't know how this works.
It's a torch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You can't see it.
Ooh.
Not necessarily.
That's a good one. That's too much.
Huh?
You burnt it.
Don't start me. Nigga said cooking meth in front of y'all. Here. No, you didn't. And exo Aja, watch your motherfucking mouth. Light the fire that meets the air. I won't burn. All right, so nobody's in this box, so I guess we are going to chit chat tonight.
Why y'all? Tell me.
I don't. That's the first
What
of
y'all
everything.
doing?
That's the first of everything. I ain't here to argue with him though. No clear reason yet for DC plane crash that killed 67 people. Officials say, which was a couple hours ago.
I just don't know why we're talking about DEI and the pilots were white.
DEI means black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we even talking about?
That DEI means nigger. Okay. DEI means anybody black. Get the fuck out of there. Lakers won earlier, might I add. Don't even bring the Eagles up. I'm trying to let everybody make it. Next week, we back on Super Bowl chat. We back on Super Bowl talk. Don't even bring it up. Fit with Dez, absolutely. Motherfuck Target. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all. Top priority, get fucking organized. Get with the goddamn winning team. Hey, you know what pisses me off about Target? You don't even gotta say nothing. You know? Really think about that. When the fuck was niggas gonna be like, if Target just rolled all this shit back and didn't say a word? When was niggas gonna figure out? To outright come out and be like, yeah, we rolled that shit back and we gonna roll this other shit back, fuck all y'all? Nigga, you could have just did this shit under the radar. This is...
I think they tried.
Hopefully.
Mm. Apple came out and said that they weren't going to get rid of theirs.
And there are a few companies. There are a few companies who decided that no, we of course are going to keep our DEI initiatives. Number one, it's a trigger word to ignite the flaming black people. Number one. Number two, it's bothering me so much because the thought that we have to create a system or a provision in place to get other people a job is very, very annoying because they just hired Paul Hegseth to be the Secretary of Defense with no fucking experience. Oh my God, the motherfucking United States president has no fuck. He did the job and sucked at it. These are literally DEI hires. Like, these people are not fit for these jobs in any form or fashion. The first time he was the president, he had motherfucking Linda McMahon from wrestling in his presidential cabinet. These are the DEIs. It's them. Like, y'all, you stink at this shit. You are not good at it in any form or fashion. You have no resume. They gave Paul Hegseth the Secretary of Defense job. He walked in and was like, yeah, we ain't doing no DEI hires. Bitch, I don't care about that. What about you defending? Go be a secretary. What are you telling me about people you're not going to hire for? Y'all are not even fit for these jobs. Imagine that. Imagine me in the NBA telling niggas they can't hoop. I'm 5'8". I'm not qualified for the league. That's why otherwise I would have been in that bitch because I got the skills. I'm crazy with the handle.
All right.
They told me, little nigga, you gotta go. I said, it's like that. They said, say less. No DI in the NBA. That's why black people hate. That's why white men dislike young black athletes so much, because they know they motherfucking earned it. Literally, if DI was a thing for black people, I would have been in the league. Nigga, me. They're literally the definition of DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. AKA, let the white boy in here because he actually can't do shit to get in here. This shit, it's exasperating to continue to see this shit, and it kicked up within the last year. These people cannot do this job. Donald Trump started his motherfucking presidency from TV. A lot of y'all don't even remember he was on the motherfucking TV. He was a TV fucking personality. That's why black people was around them. They didn't just know some random rich fucking cracker from New York. He was a TV personality.
That's when black people started liking him, when he was on the
Exactly. He's a DEI hire. He's literally the definition of diversity, equity, and inclusion, because the racist white man was like, well, shit, he ain't got shit else to do. It's insanity. And then what is the Secretary of Defense's name? Kataji.
What's the name of that show he was on? The Apprentice. Yeah, The Apprentice, right?
That was his show? Yeah, The Apprentice. You're fired.
Yeah.
That's
when black people were, the people that like him, support him, were convinced that he was just such this savvy businessman and he would be really great for America.
Watch this. Alexa, how many times has Donald Trump filed for bankruptcy?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, Elon got to my bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on now.
Hold on, okay.
Jeff Bezos done got to my bitch. Oh, now she don't got the answers?
How many bankruptcies has Trump filed?
They got my girl, dog.
6 Chapter 11 bankruptcies.
We need the whole...
You can file 6 bankruptcies?
When you're a white man.
Wow.
And you can do that, and then people will literally look you in somebody else's eyes and tell you he's a good businessman.
Chapter 11 basically just wipes your slate clean. You start all over.
Real fast.
I'm a file for
My Alexa is compromised.
Yeah, she is. Serious.
When did this bitch not know stuff?
Okay, maybe you didn't ask it right. Ask it better. Ask it the way I did.
Jeff Bezos was at the inauguration.
No. Alexa, how many bankruptcies has Trump filed?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh.
My Alexa is compromised.
Oh, damn.
Bezos was at the inauguration. It ain't no bad Trump news. That's crazy, gang. All right. Bitch, I'm gonna plug you a little later. Don't fret. I know what's up.
That's fucked up.
I know what's up. Absolutely. That's so. And white people tell you he's a good businessman. That sounds to me like a bad one. If you had to do the worst case scenario, which I assume filing for bankruptcy was the worst case scenario, if you had to do that shit 6 times over, it would make me feel like you're not good at business. If y'all, a lot of y'all don't know, go read up on Donald Trump and what he did to Atlantic City and how many people he fucked over on his second casino. He'll run around and tell you he did it. He made a killing in Atlantic City. He did great. No, he fucked people over.
You know what we need to do? We need, as a community...
We need to break Luigi out.
Okay, no.
Let's turn it up, gang.
That's not what I was about to say.
Let's turn it and burn it.
That's not what I was about to say. We need to get in the community, y'all. Like, black people need... Segregation was probably the best thing that ever happened to us.
And call my Alexa DEI hire.
Tell them about our theory about desegregation.
It is no theory. I told y'all this. Desegregation was to harm us. Desegregation was, okay, so after they freed us, after we were freedmen, there were 10,000 recorded lynchings. This is after we were freedmen. There were three white men tried for 10,000 recorded lynchings. There were 3 white men tried.
Because
2 of them went to jail.
Who was in the judge and the court system? White people, and they wasn't finna arrest you for lynching a black person.
2 of them went to jail. So understanding that seeing us as freedmen inflamed them even more, enraged them even more to then hurt us, right? So when finally, of course, it started to get a little immoral, like to kill us in the street, in front of everybody. So they started to at least allow us to go to work, do your thing over there.
Stay away from us.
Go do your thing over there. The realization that we can continue to move forward, we have, of course, as everybody know, and again, this is not just in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Of course, Black Wall Street is one of the most, of course, famous cities that experienced this tragedy, unfortunately, but it's not the only. Very, very far from the only city. We had our own everything, own grocery stores, farms, transportation.
Is that Black Hollywood?
That too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Black Wall Street.
Yeah. Schools, everything, completely and utterly self-sufficient communities all throughout the America. Of course, after slavery was free. The white man seeing the progress that we made, realizing that we are not dependent on them, realizing that we can do everything on our own, completely baffling because I didn't even know you niggas could read. Made them realize, okay, we can't just keep going and burning their cities down it's getting a little crazy, we're getting out of hand. So let's let them niggas around us, so then that way they can use our grocery stores and our bus lines and our schools. Although I don't want them around us, we can indoctrinate them because what the hell are they teaching them in their schools? No earthly clue. They could be teaching them the truth. And we can't have that shit, bucko. So if y'all don't mind, let them niggas around, and whatever they gotta go through is just whatever they gotta go through. Horrific shit. And then, you know, eventually it'll just be cool. But they're going to be dependent on us. And now look at us.
Look, dumb as hell.
Now look at us. Y'all tell me everybody in here on the line that went to an HBCU can tell me a personal story about someone who went to a PWI, gave you some type of filthy look or tone or whatever be the case when y'all, of course, exchange schools. For what? For what? And no offense to, of course, anyone. Let's say to those who went to Ohio State, shout out National Championships of Ohio State. For those who went to Ohio State, how do y'all feel about the HBCUs in Ohio? I know how I feel about Ohio, like university. I know that. To those who went to Georgia, how do y'all feel about GSU?
Oh, those, like, so what about Texas?
Deep indoctrination, the same thing. People that go to UT laugh in the motherfucker's face when they tell they went to TSU.
Not UNC, you mean Texas.
Not, well, I said UT. Yeah, not UNC.
Yeah,
UT.
not UNC.
Yeah. Oh, shit. She said there aren't any HBCUs in Ohio. That's crazy as hell. Yep, the boot do. Absolutely. Louisiana absolutely is one of the states who absolutely pride themselves in their HBCUs.
Well, that's how it was. I went to Prairie View A&M, but Texas A&M was like the real A&M.
Yeah.
And Prairie View was like the, you know, charity case black people. Mm-hmm. But we built it up.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah.
And then after that,
taking pride in your school is a very big deal.
But didn't Trump say something about that too with schools and stuff? That he's taking away?
That's the Department of Education, which is still under attack. Best of luck to us. Appreciate you, Sammy Gang. I'll be trying to keep it light. I do a little light promotion. I don't need too many people tuning in because we gonna get out of hand.
Can I tell them a story about the country club experience?
Oh fuck no.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's just again because we are, and right there actually, because that'll help me out. So of course, even here on live again, a lot of us are dark skinned. PJ, of course, is dark skinned. My sister and one of my big cousins can attest to the story to help me. Well, of course, and we're black people, so we all know when we were younger. I appreciate you, Mrs. Benzie. That's love, cousin. We all know when we were younger how we talked about darker skinned black people, of course, with the jokes and you extra black and et cetera, et cetera.
African booty scratcher.
Yeah, exactly. All that shit. I won't get too deep into it. Of course, we know how us, black people, spoke about darker skinned black people. This was an indoctrination. This was a poison implemented, of course. And of course, it's kind of obvious. You should know that. But these are things that you have to stop the moment you get a kid. Well, you have to raise, because the only way to break poison, the only way to the antidote is information. So if you hear your kid, a kid, whatever motherfucking case, speak ill of a black kid's tone, you have to check that right then and there.
But not just speaking ill. Like, I remember people would call me dark skinned, and I'd be like, I ain't dark skinned. I'm brown. Like,
absolutely. And not even
that. It's like, what's wrong with being dark skinned?
That's based on making them, of course, feel as though that was less than. Of course, black, they made devil cake and whatever they call the white side of it. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck is devil cake black? And it was angel cake and angel cake white. It was, and it's like that. You look back in time, it's like that. It's always like that. When the darker it is, whatever fucking item it is, whether it be a person, food, whatever be the case, they paint it towards negativity a lot better than they do, of course, to the white side of things. This is innate. This is science. This is procrastination over decades. This is how I train you. Everything is racist. A lot of shit is, unfortunately, when you start to learn, you start to see. A lot of shit is, unfortunately, and I tell people when the country was built, it was built systematically. This country is built as it was being built. They were, so let's say, you view America as a wall, and when they put when they put the credit brick in, they also put the systematic racism brick right next to it. When they made credit in the early 80s, a lot of people were already fucking alive when they made credit. You and I, of course, came as a credit whenever we were born, but a lot of people were already alive. So they made the credit brick, put it into America Wall. The systematic racism brick was right next to it, so we are going to be able to control how this credit shit go. It's a intuitive thing. When they taught just prejudice, when you were taught to be prejudiced, or they for that matter, because black people aren't heavily prejudiced nonetheless. When they taught that, they also taught individualism inside of that as well. In order, so if you as a black man and or woman, if you are inherently racist, that's an individualistic experience, because y'all know that we're not like that usually. You kind of gotta like grow to this. Like we have to have a lot of bad experiences with the other side to dislike them. Now I'm not saying we like just buddy with them, you know, naturally, but usually they have to force us to dislike them. That's because we're here to talk. And that's because, of course, we never controlled our media. So we don't teach our kids. My mama didn't teach me white people are this and that, so on and so forth. My mom was teaching me to stay out of the streets and don't hang with my big cousins. Backstreet Girls, you already know. Nonetheless, but it was completely different for us. So when you grow up and you realize the other side was teaching their kids negative things about it, it's like, nigga, what the fuck are y'all on? That's why people be so remiss that when they get their first racial experience. Come on, listen. She is. That's way too many motherfucking words. She is Amber 2020. Lord, shorten that goddamn name, but you're absolutely right. I've been trying to tell people this. We continue, especially when I hate that shit. Black people can never do this. Black people can never. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Please understand. Black people have literally had the opportunity. Number one, and this is, I tell PJ this all the time. The thing about the black man, very, very specifically, the black man, I believe, may be the only man, the black American man, may be the only man who has never actually had the opportunity to have his own land, his own resources, and his own church to actually indoctrinate the black woman in the black community. We are the only ones, okay? When we actually got to a land, the black American man do not own this land. We've never had it in peace. We've never been at peace here as blacks, as black Americans. Not one motherfucking year. I was alive last year, and I've been alive 32 other motherfucking years, and we've never been at peace, cousin. We have not had the opportunity to set systems in place when it's when in the 80s when they were taking the black man out of the home for selling crack and or doing the motherfucking crack and or just because nigga you going to jail. We didn't have an opportunity to set stature. If my father was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, and then he goes his motherfucking ass to jail in the 80s and I'm born in the 90s, he didn't have an opportunity to set standard and bear ground for when I get here. Now I gotta create everything on my motherfucking own.
That's why when the girl...
I've had everything I got. I've had to do it on my own. This nigga ain't talked to me in whatever. But nonetheless, the white man had not only... I teach y'all about the GI Bill to be fast. When we went to World War and they took niggas with them and put them in the same motherfucking war that they put the white man in, and we all got back to America and they gave the white man home, land, school grants, loans, farms, etc., and then tell them niggas get the fuck out the office. That's called help. If we had that opportunity, the black man, we can't do this, and it wouldn't have went like that, cousin. We've never had a single year, not one, where we've had the opportunity, the land, the resources, and the church to actually create and indoctrinate our community. We've had to do this inside of racism the entire motherfucking time. Look how far we've made it. We've had to do this while niggas, while the man is making sure we don't do this. When we were kids and we thought the only way you could get money is rapping, playing ball, or selling that shit. There was reasons to all these things, my nigga. I just want y'all to be paying attention to things because we're too old and again, it's not gonna be, it shouldn't be our generation. I highly doubt it, unless of course America ends. It shouldn't be our generation to crack this code. It should be our kids. So you have to teach your kids things. Y'all kids be dumb as fuck. I got 3 nephews. I got 3 nephews. I'm sorry, I was trying to add another. I got 3 nephews. One of them is smart. Teach your kids things. The more you learn, the more you can teach. We have to pay attention to these things. We beat ourselves up. We beat ourselves up as a people way too motherfucking much. Y'all don't ever see me saying negative shit about us as a people. I'll say negative shit about you. Like, you nigga, you can get it. But y'all don't ever see me saying negative shit about us as a people, because not only is us as a people a very complex and nuanced conversation, but us as a people don't need no motherfucking negativity to spoke on us anyway. It's enough negative shit going.
That's why they have the algorithm where it is.
Literally.
It makes us think that it's a gender war and it's us against...
Literally.
The women are wanting a lot for men. Like, black men don't have money like that.
It's not that complicated. You are not gonna find the rich nigga, my baby. You've had all this time.
Rich black is very
It's 26 rich black niggas. It's me, LeBron, Don Cheadle, Chris Brown.
Okay.
Y'all see what I mean? They purposely, when they came and used desegregation, that was to teach us. Or I'm sorry, that's not even a word, but that was to de-teach us community. They were in helping us unlearn community.
It's all we have been deprogrammed. All the things we built all the way up. We had HBCUs. We were thriving in the 90s. People were smart. They were inventing things, and then it's like they realized that and said, "Hey, hell no."
I'm gonna be right back. Y'all got one for me? Now, I was going to get to Jay-Z. She cut me off. I was going to say it was me, it's LeBron James, it was Don Cheadle, Ice Cube.
No, not Ice Cube.
Morris Chestnut. It's...
Well, I mean, how long are we going to do this? You're just naming black men.
Shut up. Here you go, gang. We ready with it? I haven't talked to y'all tonight. And Jalen Hurts, Will Smith, it's my nigga. I met him in ninth grade.
Cuba Gooding was over there with Diddy.
Hold on.
Yes, he's in that lawsuit.
So a nigga get sued for going to a party?
He was feeling on. They got pictures of him and everything.
They got pictures of Cuba feeling on nigga? Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's, okay, I'm thinking of the wrong Gooden. My bad. Yeah, nah. Cuba Gooding is a horny ass nigga.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding, he got arrested on purpose. He deserved his arresting. Absolutely.
Who said that? Hustle? Messy.
I was thinking of Omar Gooding, light-skinned cuz from Baby Boy.
Michael Jackson, yes. Michael Jackson is a great man.
Michael Jackson?
Was a great man. Yes, I love Michael. He didn't hurt nobody. Blanket, Bubbles.
Hear me out.
Paris.
Hear me out on Mike real fast.
Oh, God.
Un poquito minuto, real quick.
No.
In my 33 years of being a real nigga, not one time, not uno fucking mas, has anybody accused me of liking kids.
They were plotting on that man, trying to take him down.
33. Now I get that.
Y'all think that y'all really believe that?
As men, as a man,
I just thought he was a little like slow and strange, but I ain't think.
clearly, well. See, I think there's a caveat to that because Michael Jackson was like probably like the most famous person ever, kind of thing. So the level of reservation that he showed, like nobody knows this nigga. Like we weren't around him, so to call someone weird,
first of all, I don't put it past anybody.
Correct.
Okay, let's make that clear.
I say it's if I don't know you, so it's hard to actually, especially a celebrity, because you get to kind of make up what you want about people, but it's kind of hard to say like you're weird, but like he was doing some weird shit. that's not up for debate.
Who, Michael?
Michael was doing strange shit.
He was doing, but not weird sexual shit. We barely even seen him with women.
That's what I was saying. And to be Michael Jackson, he should have like had 1 million bitches, and I mean literally. We should have heard Michael Jackson tied up with like 48,000 bitches. It should have been Michael Jackson just got to get his dick out the way. And soon as he pull it out, it's like he moonwalked right into some more pussy. He should have been like this, just bouncing off the hoes. It should have been like that.
My mom and dad just thought he was perfect. We also thought R. Kelly was perfect, so I don't put none past nobody.
I put a couple things past a couple niggas. It should have been.
He did lie about them kids.
How did that black man produce white babies?
He said they were black.
Have y'all seen Paris?
Paris found out that she was not black. And she said, but even still, if her daddy says she's black, she's black.
Her daddy is a liar. That was a white woman.
She said she hasn't quite processed.
Have y'all seen, is Blanket alive?
Blanket is alive.
Is his name Blanket?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Find me one nigga who named his son Blanket. One.
They said those, they're not his kids at all. Them kids don't have a speck of black in them at all.
So he just bought 2 white babies?
Yes. They're not his biological
What
kids.
kind of nigga goes and buys 2 white babies?
A nigga that like white babies.
2 caucus babies.
He like white people. He wanted to be
Hold
white
on, let me
man.
see the Michael Jackson baby mama.
Michael
That's
Jackson
what I need to
thought the
Have y'all seen Mike baby mama?
standard of beauty was white. White is right.
That white ain't right. Blanket is white as a fucking white blanket, as I know.
Shut up.
There she is right there. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all try to fucking trick me. Y'all telling me
Not you got the receipts.
this Michael Jackson white baby mama? This Michael Jackson white baby mama. See what I mean? This nigga bought 2 random white babies and was like, these are my kids. He should have went to jail that motherfucking day. When they dropped this picture, they should have arrested Michael Jackson that day.
Oh, Blanket.
Sir, where did you find these white people?
They said Blanket's real name is Prince Michael Jackson Jr. Okay. So Blanket was a nickname.
For what?
I don't know. Oh, no. We made that. Because he hung the baby up with the blanket over. So did we?
The media made up.
Did we make up Blanket or did he make up Blanket? Where did Blanket come from?
Michael Jackson. He should have got arrested the day he showed up with that white baby, that white lady, and those white kids. I want everybody, because like we tend to forget.
I feel like in this conversation I have come to the conclusion that he is a little strange. I mean, I knew he was strange. Look at him. This
is Michael Jackson. The same nigga who's ABC.
Y'all, I'm a musician.
His entire family is black. Everybody else.
I'm a musician musician, so I love Michael Jackson.
I got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, no. But the only thing about the kids, so there were some wild ass accusations. And did you watch that documentary?
This nigga, and I'm not gonna. This nigga, the Oprah joint.
No, Michael Jackson's with that boy. I don't know.
If it's about, I
set up to me.
I watched the documentary on HBO, the one that Oprah released a few years ago. I want to say maybe 3 years ago, give or take.
That might be the one.
When she had the boys on there telling their experiences in detail. Again, I'm not saying he did it, but if he did that shit, they need to make the moonwalk illegal. If Michael is guilty of the things those white kids say, Thriller should get a nigga jailed. Even any DJ that played Thriller on Halloween, it's close to midnight, need to be in jail by midnight. I'm telling you right now.
That's why I don't know if I believe the men that said that about him. Just because I don't know. It just seems very, what's the word? Inflammatory? Like.
Billie Jean is not my girl. I don't know what the fuck Billie Jean is for you to be doing that kind of shit. It's me, Brandy. You don't want to know, Brandy. Some freaky shit. Some shit you would do to a girl. Basically. Some shit you would kind of only do to a girl. To be honest, no issue with gay men at all. But you can't be having that kind of sex. Like, there got to be some kind of reservations for gay sex. You can't just be doing any kind of thing. Because y'all niggas live in La Vida Loca. You live in La Vida Loca. Because if you gonna go to the other side, you can't do all the stuff. You lost your privileges, gang. You lost your privileges. You can't be just trying to do stuff that you can do only on this side. You trying to go over there and do girl shit with him. It don't go like that. You gave up your options. Now you gotta do safe, consensual man stuff. Y'all niggas is trying to have too good of a time. You chose your side, buddy, and you need to stay over there. Don't try to have regular sex. It's you chose the kind of sex you gonna have. You need to have it.
Man.
It's out of control.
So for you, can you separate the art from the person?
Not if he fuck kids.
Right. Oh yeah.
Not if he fuck kids.
Okay, gotcha. But okay, so it's certain
standards.
It's a line. Like
okay.
if you murder somebody.
Yeah. If he's a rapper and he murders somebody. Not abuse,
because y'all still listen to Fabulous.
Stop. Hold on.
And Dr. Dre and all them abusive ass
real
niggas.
fast. Hold on.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's scale it back.
Right,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Fabulous. He knocked Emily teeth out.
Yes.
Okay. She got a weak chin. That's all.
Don't fucking play with me. Sorry, y'all. Excuse my language. Because you got me so fucked up.
When's the last time a nigga punched you and you lost teeth? Come on, gang. Like, if you can't take one punch, what kind of bitch are you for real? Like, not suggesting you need to take one to the chin.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera right now.
All I'm saying is, if I swing on you and you lose your teeth, you weak. Like pussy up, my baby. Come on now.
I'm about to swing on you right now. Like, don't even play with me. Yeah, it's about to get real rough.
You ain't telling me.
Because
I never peeped the story. I need some confirmation. Did he really knock out a tooth or did he just fire on her?
Like a few teeth.
Come on now. So
and
you lost.
And he fought her daddy, I think.
Yeah.
It don't even matter. He's abusive and we know that.
There's no proof of that. Did she swing on him and then lose the fight?
No. He walked up to her and punched her in her mouth.
So Fabulous, the nigga with the chipped tooth for mad years,
yes.
went and chipped somebody's tooth.
All right.
Lies.
I
Lies and deceit. Show me the fact. Show me the proof.
I want a box.
Show me the proof. Who else you got? Dr. J? You said Dr. J?
Oh, you
said Dr. J.
Ooh. Say something funny.
Who was it?
Yes, Dr. Dre.
Who said who did he abuse?
Michelet.
She said he walked in that one night, he was drunk and he just like punching on her.
Yeah.
He was clearly under the influence.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They clearly drugged Dr. Dre.
I'm about to put you in a fucking headlock right now.
Stop
playing with me.
They clearly drugged him. He was under heavy hallucinogenics. He walked into his nice Los Angeles $1 million home. He sees a stranger in his home. Oh my God, what do I do? How do I defend myself? I'm a gangster producer / rapper. Clearly, this man is here to kill me. He starts fighting. Boom, 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 boom. The intruder is losing the fight.
Get your hand off.
The intruder is losing the fight. The intruder screams out, Dr. Dre, it's me, Michelet. He thought it was an intruder because he was under the influence of crack.
Okay. So what's your excuse for Ike Turner?
He needed jail time. Tina should have got that nigga arrested that day.
Green answer, green.
The day I put his hands in that girl's face, nigga, we not rolling on shit else. This is over, big dog. That nigga was a psychopath, for sure. That nigga was a psychopath, for sure. Absolutely.
I'm glad you've come to your senses. Domestic violence is not funny.
Nah, no, anything is funny. Relax.
Okay.
However, of course, no. I don't encourage hitting women, of course, in any form or fashion. Lord forbid, of course. Dr. Dre continue on. I hate that though. I don't.
We do need to kind of loosen up.
Like, let your pussy go, my baby. Relax. Oh my God. He made a joke about domestic abuse. Like, come the fuck on. Everybody needs to fucking let their pussies just loose.
Okay.
It's in everything, gang. We gotta tighten up. we gotta relax sometimes. Everything is not that big of a fucking deal.
Yeah.
Everything is
because you'll never put your hands on me.
I mean, yeah, but shut the fuck up.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
What about the plus size? The lady who they didn't let her in the lift. You know what? I'm about to become a Lyft driver so I can pay for my drugs because shit getting too expensive out here. So if y'all see me lifting through the city, put a tip on the nigga thing, or else. If I pick you up and drop you off in the city and you don't tip me, I'm gonna get out of the car and I'm gonna put a tip on you. Simple as that. I'm gonna let you know that right now. The first things first. I don't even know how the fuck you can get to 600 pounds. Let's do that right now. That show with those nasty ass people on it. I don't even know the kind of mental motherfucking like lapses you'd have to continue bigging your motherfucking back like that, you big motherfucker.
I have a medical condition.
You do got a medical condition. You fat ass. Hell no, I'm not gonna share my weight right now because I'm a little under what I should be right now. So we don't gotta get into everybody's business like that. But to get to 600 pounds, I would have to do me 5 times. It would have to be at least 5 of me. 600 pounds? You do got a motherfucking mental condition. You crackhead. You a crackhead without the crack. Because the crack would have helped you not get 600 pounds. You just got the mental fucking capacities of a crackhead. You a crackless crackhead. You fat ass motherfucker. And then the audacity to have an attitude that somebody don't want to be around your fat ass. You probably smell like it. I wish anybody in my family, anybody period, Get to 600 pounds. Bitch, when I see you at 300 pounds, I'm gonna let you know. And when I see you at 400 pounds, you got to go. And when I see you at 500 pounds, bitch, we gonna swim and shine. And when I see you at 600 pounds, bitch, throw them hands up. It's that time. You got me fucked up. 600 pounds, you fat ass motherfucker.
You know what? Cause
that's at least 2 people. That's like 2.5 people.
And it's not fair.
It ain't even that much motherfucking food. When you turn on the 600,
that's what I'm saying.
when you turn on the 600-pound show, when you turn on that 600-pound show, them fat ass motherfuckers be eating like multiple plates.
What? They be mixing sour cream,
all kind of big bag ass shit.
They spice that shit up.
Get a double baked. How you getting 2 baked potatoes? You fat ass bitch.
I'm jealous.
How you doubling your potatoes? You know how much motherfucking food a baked potato is, nigga? And you got 2 of them?
I would love to just eat whatever the fuck I want. Cheese.
The audacity.
Ice cream.
How you even got money to be that fat? Nobody got that much food money. We got rent and shit. And that mean like mentally the only thing you think about is food, you big ass motherfucker. You don't even want to do shit. You just want to eat.
But that's why I said no, because sometimes
we can't even travel, big ass bitch.
People be having depression and stuff that leads to that. Y'all don't know what them people minds be
hell
like.
No. Ain't no fucking depression that's gonna give me a situation. If I'm that motherfucking depressed, just kill me at 400 pounds. Imagine me at 300 pounds. Somebody should have shot me. I'm clearly not having a good time. Nigga just gonna let me keep being sad? Do me over, dog. I'm 400 pounds. And it ain't like they be tall as fuck. They be my height. What you mean you want to get in this lift, bitch? And go where?
And they be get married and shit.
Food costs too much. Food costs too much money to be eating that motherfucking much. Number uno. And then the audacity for you to get married to somebody and add on 300 pounds.
Why you in their business?
And then like, my husband don't like me no more. I'm crying.
No, they husbands don't be going nowhere. But that's because the husbands be like in their stomach.
That's not funny, gang.
No,
Speaking
I watched the show.
They be having the motherfucking stomach flaps. And they be like figuring out they got shit under there like months. Like, come on, my nigga. What does it smell like in here? For you to be developing dirt under your stomach flaps.
That's why I feel like it's a mental condition.
Yeah, mentally you got me fucked up.
I don't like talking about big people.
I don't like talking about big people either. That's not big people. That's not big people to me. 500-600 pounds, you flat out giving a fuck up.
Yeah.
400 pounds.
Oh, that just make me so sad.
Don't even make sense. But 500-600 pounds, nah, this ain't no mental condition game.
They can't even
we need
walk.
to put your big ass in the ocean and let you just float till you can't no more. Like, what do you want to do moving forward?
Oh my God.
The audacity, that shit crazy as hell. I didn't expect somebody to, hell no. Fucking, I seen one, the lady had she was like decaying. So
if I gain weight,
you know, gang. I'm not even cool with you losing weight. Imagine adding another you on you. There's no way.
Okay, after we have kids, when is body change?
No, then don't have them.
Okay, so you gonna give me a trainer?
I'm not getting you shit.
Okay, well damn, this is not enough. That's why I ain't have no kids. This is right there.
Motherfuckers be eating like for 3 months, like then they be having kids. They be having kids. How you gonna do this to your motherfucking baby? Mama, we ain't ever did shit together.
Yeah, that's sad.
You're a horrible parent. You're fucking horrible. You can't come to none of the graduation and shit like that. You got a mobile scooter every motherfucking where. Bitch, I ain't seen you walk in 6 years.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's child abuse to me.
It is child abuse. That's just like when broke people keep having kids. Child abuse. child abuse. Knowing you ain't got no motherfucking money. Where the money gonna come from in 9 months? You already broke. Already broke. You broke right now with a baby right now. You like, you know what? I help this situation. Another baby. I know. I know I ain't really got shit right now, except a baby. But I think I'm gonna get another baby. Use your common sense. That's stupid. My mama had 4 kids. She had my big sister broken young. She was like, you know what? Here's my first child. I'm young, I'm broke. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have another baby.
Shut your mouth.
She had me. She was like, you know what?
And it don't be happening like that.
She was like, you know what? Here I am. I got a daughter. I got a son. I'm still young and broke. I know exactly what I'm going to do right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have another baby.
No, they be finding out too late, and they don't be having the abortion money. That's what it be.
Use your common sense. What the fuck? Like, literally, you could basically have babies for like 50 years damn near. Most of the time. And then, worst case scenario, somebody else could have your baby for you. But y'all niggas want to rush it. Y'all niggas want to push the envelope. Oh my God. Hey, man.
Y'all need to stop having sex.
Tell anybody right now with somebody younger in their life with a baby, just young with a baby and nothing else, tell them stop. Tell them stop right motherfucking there. I got this radical idea. Bring this to life for me.
Nick Cannon.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, he's not broke. But there are niggas who pull Nick Cannon every day in life. The niggas pulling Nick Cannons right now.
Being broke don't got nothing to do with it.
Being broke has a very big deal to do with it.
You cannot be present in that many houses.
We're not discussing how good of a father he is. We were discussing poor or not. Okay, Nick Cannon is anything but.
But it ain't just about being poor either.
You're asking for a good father. Everybody ain't even get a good father. Nigga be around.
No, there's a difference between having a good father. I'm talking about a present father. Then you got to be present first, and then we can determine how good or bad you are.
The renewed heart. 20 years of birth control. You can give up. You can't handle, baby. You good. You can say you good. You can put the BC down. That shit has worked.
Don't say that.
You can't be on BC for 20 seasons.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Everybody gonna be like, I don't know what you stopped for. We still ain't doing it.
I have plenty of friends that did and were fine.
Keisha Black said, you gotta stop having sex when you poor. No, absolutely not.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on.
But then they don't.
If I was literally living on the street, I'd still be trying to get some pussy. Like, literally, I'd be under the bridge. I have my cup. Like, could you spare a little change, ma'am? I don't have no money. Yeah. Could you spare a little pussy then, man? Like, either or, my baby. I'll leave here with something.
They ain't got shit else to do.
However, I would use contraceptive. I would try my hardest to not have a baby. When I was young,
they can't afford condoms. Condoms are expensive.
Are young niggas not stealing condoms no more? Like, what's going on, Kane? We losing recipes? Like, we not stealing our rappers? We flat out just broke and accepting it? The audacity. I need that. There we go. I had my cup out there in my jacket. She walked by. Man, nigga, you spare a little change? Sorry, sir, I don't have a million. I don't have any change. But no worries, ma'am. Can you spare a little pussy?
Give me my cup. watch this shit.
Hypothetically speaking, it's a Tuesday. She ain't had nothing in a long time. She like, this is an attractive crackhead homeless man. Say less, nigga. Come to the house with me. She give me a little homeless pussy. Before we walk in there, I say, sorry, ma'am, I'm a little homeless. I'm a little short on cash. Do you got a condom? She like, of course, homeless nigga. Boom.
I like this role play. Let's do this. I'm sorry. I like it. You gotta beg for it, please. I want you to do this. I want you to act this exact scene out. Do it.
Can you spare a little change, ma'am? Say, I'm sorry, it's on home now.
No, I don't have any money.
Can you spare a little pussy there, ma'am?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have $5.
And don't act like y'all ain't never fucking no homeless man. Don't act
Hold on, flag on a motherfucking page.
Don't act like y'all ain't never fucking no homeless man.
It ain't.
It's Thursday. It ain't cap day.
No, girls don't do that. We have standards.
Don't act like we ain't never fucked no homeless man.
No, we have standards.
This ain't nothing. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all new to this.
We have standards. No, none of my girls have ever done that.
Y'all are not new to this. Y'all are true to this. Don't even play like that, dog. I've been homeless. I don't think I fucked none of y'all, but I've been homeless.
See, so maybe a nigga who lived with his mama, but homeless, that's different.
Okay, homeless. My mama. Okay,
Yeah.
Wait. What does homeless mean?
Homeless is like your mama kick you out. You ain't got nothing. You can't stay with your homeboy, nothing.
So
like,
you legitimately don't have nowhere to put your head.
You couch surfing.
Okay, now I've never been homeless. However, I've been houseless.
Oh damn! They said if he lived with his mama, he homeless too. That's not fair.
What the fuck? Hold on. That's what I'm talking.
Sometimes niggas' mamas
Hold
need help
on.
financially.
Now,
Y'all gotta. Okay. Now there are some niggas that don't. Jobless. Now jobless is different.
These are nuanced conversations. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Everything can't. Let me see. Hold on. I should have looked at these in a second. I'll talk to you in a minute. Living with your mama at what age?
Okay, they said your name not on the lease.
Living with your mama at what age, gang? Okay.
31. But your mama been sick and she needs.
That's too many. No, it's too many variables. Leave it.
No. I mean, I do know guys who.
Yeah, I mean, but that would be a given. So let's say she's of good health. So are we saying, what is it, 25 and up at his mama's?
Well, why though? Why is he at his mama's house? Because he can't afford to live nowhere else? Because that's homeless then.
If you're jobless and homeless, if you jobless and living with your mama, then you homeless.
Yeah.
If you live with your mama because you live with your mama, then you live with your mama.
I don't know about that one.
So I can't have a job and live with my mama because of what?
There has to be.
I can't have a job and live with my mama because of what?
If your mother needs financial support or she's, need a caregiver, that's fair to me. Because if you're responsible for somebody else, that's double.
So my mama work. Fuck it. My mama work and I work, and we stay in her 3-bedroom house.
But you paying the bills.
For what?
For your mama.
What if my mama don't need me to pay?
But you paying something. So you saying like you just got a mama who make a bunch of money and say you can just live here for free? And you just living there?
Yeah.
No, then that's weird. Because you could actually have a private space to be a fucking adult and date. That's weird.
But my mama don't mind me being in her home.
Then you're a mama's boy and you're a red fucking flag. So you can't stop sucking your mom's tit.
See what I mean?
I'm sorry, y'all.
See what I mean? Our minds are fucked up. Me and my mama just can't live with each other.
No, because you're grown and you need.
It's community. I want to live with my mama. My mama want to live with me.
Because I'm trying to be in a relationship with you and not you and your mama.
You're trying to ruin what me and my mama got going.
Okay, then you be over there with your mama.
See what I mean? If you got a curfew, I mean, you homeless. Fuck you, hello bougie. Nigga gotta be home by 12. That mean I got a home. That's crazy talk. If I got to be home by a certain time, how the fuck am I homeless? I literally gotta be somewhere. That's an appointment. I'm more home secure than anybody. You can get home at any time. If by the time you get to your house might not even fucking be there.
Somebody said other cultures do it. They do it for women. They don't do that.
That's
shit.
Bullshit lies. That's the bullshit lies. And I'll come back. I swear to God, I'll go and research just to show y'all that other cultures, period.
Well,
and again, and you know what's fucked up about this?
True.
And you know what's fucked up about this conversation? At the top of this, I said the Black American man is the only motherfucking man who hasn't had the resources, land, church, and opportunity to mold and build, mentally train, so on and so forth, his community. What the fuck? When and where did we decide that you can't live with your mama? Because as a woman, it's not frowned upon like that. If she live with if y'all still live with your mama, you can hold me down. If y'all still live with your mama at this age, it's like, I don't know what the bitch doing at her mama house, but no big deal. But if a man do, is, oh, this nigga's a creep.
But no. Okay, I said at the top of this, if he has a
no, but you want to add nuance to it. When my mama could be healthy as fuck and making her money and doing her thing, and I just can't be there because we just said so. Just like when we kick our kids out by 18 for no, and everybody here who's been 18 before know it's the worst motherfucking time to ever kick somebody out. Everybody here knows that, well, and we just said so.
Well, ideally, his mama will have her own man that could take care of her, so it won't even be her child's responsibility. That is the goal, anyways, to restore the Black nuclear family.
Because in order, that's all I said. So earlier I said I had a radical idea. Y'all need to understand. Tell me later. Y'all need to understand. In order for progression, we have to be radical. I need y'all to understand that. We were set back so motherfucking far and disadvantaged so motherfucking many times that we have to be radical for advancement. So understanding that if we are beseeding each other, i.e., making sure that we're not community amongst each other, we're only hindering and hurting ourselves. Realizing that kicking your kid out at 18, and I know some of you motherfuckers got something near an 18-year-old, if not an 18-year-old, kicking your kid out at 18 is absolutely retarded. Back to the use of retarded. Dumb as hell. And I can understand if you have a problem child, that's of course, again, a nuanced conversation. But this is literally only hurting the kid. And in fact, it's going to hurt you too. Because I know for a fact that you're going to have to come and save that kid and spend some money that you wouldn't have had to spend had your kid had the opportunity to stay.
You know what? You made a valid
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Point.
We decided for no reason. And if it's just well, me and you, I met you and you 30 and you stay with your mama and I want to move forward with you and make something, like a family. That makes sense, absolutely. But y'all hypothetically speaking, you meet a nigga, you meet me, and none of you hoes gonna be able to date me. You meet me and I tell you I live with my mama and I don't got no motherfucking flaws. I just live with my mama and you cancel me out because I live with my mama. For fucking what? He gotta be a weirdo. He stayed with his mama. What did he do that was weird? I wish I could live with my mama. Rest in peace. Boy, if I could live with my mama right now, I'm 33 years old. I would have told PJ, good fucking luck. Out here with your bills and whatnot, me and my mama is shacked up. Me and my mama doing her thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, when desegregation was taught, deprogramming of our community was also taught. The reason a black man was took out the house, the reason it was so important to disengage him from being able to to teach community is because we cannot allow you to indoctrinate your children. This nigga called me, see? A nigga just called me homeless. What did I say about niggas calling me homeless?
Oh, they called you that last week.
I was trying to tell
You
nigga
went off
play with
last
me.
time.
Yeah, exactly. No, listen, I was trying to tell you what's good, man.
I don't know. It's fine. He just saying
Coach
based
Nah.
off of what you said.
Coach, nah, listen, go play with me, dog. I'm gonna come see about you, nigga. I'm literally in the home. This is the one I live in. So you watch your motherfucking mouth. I feel it though, absolutely. Now, however, as you were stating, if a man does live with his mama, he getting his ass blocked. Don't even worry about it. Without question, if a man does live with his mama, I need to, as a woman, I would need to hear and know what you pay for over there. Unless your mama is literally rich.
Or what you doing with your money. Are you saving? Are you preparing for a future? Like, what are you doing?
Why are you in my business?
Because if you're just sitting over there in her home, not preparing yourself for a
what?
life with me.
I don't even fucking know you.
Well, what are you dating for? You dating for marriage?
So if I meet you and it's been 2 months, am I supposed to be planning to move out of my mama's house?
If your goal is...
Hear me, answer the question.
No, not in 2 months.
Answer the question. So how long?
It's not a time. It depends on where y'all are in the relationship. But regardless if marriage is a goal for you, it's a goal no matter who the woman is. So you should always be preparing.
I said I got
future.
a green screen crib. You son of a bitch.
A green screen crib.
I got 3 fucking toilets in here. Quit playing with me, dog. This bitch is functional. This is a functioning home here.
Yeah, Ty, baby. That's what I'm saying. Are you preparing for your wife and your children?
I just met you.
That it's not about a me thing. If you want a wife and kids, that's something that you should be preparing for.
So if I meet you and it's
regardless of who you put in the spot, you got a spot available, right? And that's y'all problem. Y'all be a certain woman gonna turn y'all into a husband.
If I ask a man that and he says, "Well, you in my business, you homeless."
Nah, because he never say that to me.
Because you need to stop playing like, don't worry about my money. Like, what you mean? Are you saving for a house? Like, what the fuck?
It's your intentions, your goals, your values, your core beliefs. What do you want out of life? What's your goal? Do you want a legacy? Do you want children? You should already be working towards having insurance and things like that if that's what you want. Regardless of who you put in the spot, build the spot.
Nigga said I'm on a Tyler Perry set.
She said homosexuals, they hunch for shelter.
Oh, Tyler Perry said. Okay. Okay, fair. That's fair. I can rock with that.
What?
If I do live with my mama and I'm dating, I need to be intentional about my dating.
Yeah.
Are women aware of that? Do y'all? Just for sake of the conversation, I don't think y'all are often meeting men who live with their mama. But Are y'all aware of that? Are y'all aware that a nigga could be in preparation or something when you say that?
Well, that's something that should be across the board, regardless of where you live at. What are you?
I mean, not see.
What?
No, I'm just reading.
You gotta read in my lab so they know which ones you're reading.
I haven't decided which one I was reading.
Oh, God.
The renewed heart says I'm willing to sleep on the air mattress as long as it's in my place. So if it's air mattress at my apartment or bed at my mama house, I'm gonna be in my bed at my mama house on the east. And that's what the issue is about right there. Thinking that you might as well do something on the ground floor, bare minimum, instead of taking or necessarily using the resources that you have available, is the mindset of you need to do for yourself amongst the black community. So if you kick your kid out and that motherfucker is struggling to make rent every month, what service is being done here? When you have a home here, you don't struggle to do so at all. I've slept on air mattresses before. Now mine's I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It cost $88, so it was like turned up. It was like a really good air mattress. So I didn't really experience like a bad air mattress experience. Cause I had Munyon. Cause I had that paper. So I spent $88 on mine, so it was a crazy air mattress, but it ain't that good. And then mine's it didn't lose air for like 3-4 days. I know y'all niggas, y'all had air mattresses that lose air in the middle of the night. Y'all can't relate. Y'all had them air mattresses where you gotta wake up at 2:37 a.m. to re-air your shit up to make sure that you don't wake up on the floor. Okay, that's the type of air mattresses y'all was having over there. You feel me? Y'all had them type of air mattresses to where you literally just wake up on the floor. Okay? Somebody tried to stab my air mattress with a knife, that motherfucker bounced back. That's how that. Come on now, paper it up. Paper it up. I'm trying to tell you something. And so. Yeah, poetic Gabe said, and too, our culture sometimes thinks struggle is what leads to success, but other cultures are way more successful than us without going through the same struggles. Well, again, back to a nuanced conversation. So the reason black people take pride in going through hardship and, of course, making it hardship.
Getting out blood.
There you go. And coming out the other side of it is because we've absolutely had to.
That's why they don't like nepotism.
We've literally never because we've literally never had a choice. Like from our time of existence here, we've had to get it the hard way. Right now, even with all this access to information and education and so on and so forth, we still have to go through a lot to get to the places that we need to. So the pride that we take in that is instilled in us throughout time, that you can't bury something that comes from the dirt regardless. So we ready for that. We ready to go through hardship. We're built for that. And that's why when you see weakness, and when we see weakness in others, it's like, nigga, stand up. Stand the fuck up. People hate nepotism. And it pains me with them. And again, understand this. Black people dislike some, and not black people within the whole. A lot of us need to, oh my God. Black people.
Look at Elle's profile picture.
I'm gonna get on her ass. I'm gonna get on her motherfucking ass. Black people, the few black people who dislike nepotism, number one, it's just a jealous trait and you need to let that shit go. But number two, the dislike of nepotism is because it's a new thing to black people. Understand? Nepotism means that someone before you did a whole bunch of motherfucking work for you to benefit from it.
Which is a good thing. Understanding how short of a time ago we were able to actually do this work. Nepotism is somewhat of a new thing to people. How many people do y'all know who were able to experience nepotism? I told them when it comes to white people, they go to college, they graduate,
it's built this way.
They get married, their family gets them a job.
I've told y'all this. Nepotism for the white man basically started in the fucking war.
Yeah.
I just told y'all about the GI Bill. They came home and gave them homes and loans after a war. The same white man we were in war with. It was me, a black man, it was a white man right here with our guns. We both made it through war, did what we did, came home. White man walked into the GI office. They was like, "Here's your shit, my nigga. Good job." I walked in there. I was like, "What y'all got for me?" They was like, "The door, nigga. Get the fuck out." Nepotism was built into the country for the white man. This is a newer thing to us. That's why we don't really like it so much. Nigga, relax. My daddy, Richie's, didn't do a goddamn thing. But my son, oh my God. Oh my God. I hope this nigga, I want my son to be the funniest nigga y'all never heard tell a joke. I just know this nigga funny because Rich was. I want my son to be able to get on stage and just stand there. And niggas like, yo, this nigga killing it. Nepotism. Yo, this nigga joked out. It's the thought that we should dislike, well, number one, because for you to even know what nepotism is, that means you're older than this person. So you are disliking someone that's younger than you. But the fact that black people should dislike nepotism is insane. Nigga, wisen the fuck up. Unless it's nepotism into the white man's world, which is a thing, then please get your shit together, gang. Please get your shit together. Y'all, well, they have taught us to dislike ourselves. They taught us these things. We gotta motherfucking focus. I'm sorry, are you eating peanut butter on a banana?
Yep.
We might be motherfucking homeless. One would think we don't have food here. This is crazy as hell. Exactly, they was. I'm gonna whoop your ass too. They was mad at Blue Ivy. What the fuck did I do? Your mama's a performer.
And then,
Like, so I shouldn't dance because my mama is Beyonce? Like, y'all don't want me to, like,
that doesn't make
be
sense,
able to, like,
though,
dance on her stage?
They have family businesses and they pass down traits to your kids. Why, if she could sing, y'all don't think her daughter would not want to sing?
Look at y'all eating that homeless ass meat.
They all be in the church together.
It's actually, Nene said it's actually good with peanut butter.
It is.
Throw some syrup on top of the bananas. Oh, y'all niggas was in the fucking street.
Yeah, put it on a rice cake, some almond butter. Yeah.
This is escapism meal.
It's a little healthy late night snack.
No, please, my nigga, we gotta be smart. We gotta wisen up. It was in the hospital?
We're in the hospital. What is y'all talking about?
Be safe, man. It's a really good year as black people to get our health together. Get your health together and buy a gun. If you don't own a gun, you're gonna need a gun. You're gonna need a motherfucking gun. Where in any city you in, you're gonna need yourself a gun. They the January 6th, the J6ers, I almost forgot their name. The J6ers that Trump released, peanut butter, banana, and syrup sandwiches were life. Look at you, coming from the streets. Whole family just living on the streets. That's why you know that kind of meal that was. That's exactly why. Just eating street meals. Can you spare a banana, sir? No, sir.
No, sir.
Go get a gun. The president got on TV and suggested a purge. I need y'all to understand.
Do you need help? Because I keep doing this and you don't crack.
Well, number one is because it's fucking torch, but I got it.
What's the difference?
How it burns. I'll get over here and tell y'all. I gotta get out of this. I just want to remind y'all, that we're being Nazi'd in real time right now. Stay updated. Make sure you tell your family. L fell down some stairs. Okay, see.
Yeah, how you do that?
I don't know. Some people just deserve some shit to happen to them, you know?
Shut your ass.
Like, I think, like, okay, imagine, so, there was a story, and of course it happened in Florida. In Florida, this car, there's a video. Y'all can literally get on YouTube right now and search this shit. There's a video of an airplane coming out of the sky, essentially falling out of the sky and hitting a car in the middle of the street. Now me, I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. However, if an airplane from the air come and hit you in your car on the street, you deserve it. You gotta be a horrible person. Absolutely no motherfucking way you're a good person if an airplane you got into a car crash with an airplane. That's like getting kidnapped by a fucking alien or something. Getting her kidnapped by pirates. Absolutely not. God got a problem with you. God got a big beef with you. One would even venture so far as to say the devil and you are friends. If an airplane come out of the sky and you get into a car crash with it. For sure. Because I know you believe in God and everything happens for a reason. It was a very, very good motherfucking reason. You just got into a car crash with an airplane, sir. You gotta be a horrible bitch. No way. No way. I know everybody gotta die. Like all of y'all, me. I mean, I'm gonna live a little longer. I am the boy. But everybody gonna die. But I'm gonna die like an acceptable death. An acceptable death on some cool shit even so. Maybe. I might get a cool ass death. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm living that bad. Ain't no way my karma is that motherfucking bad for me to be just doing my thing, headed to go pick up a cheeseburger and an airplane hit me. That's like getting killed by like getting strangled by an anaconda. You know how motherfucking dumb you gotta be to get strangled by an anaconda? Where the fuck was you at? You know how many times I've seen an anaconda in all my years? Never. Well, I've seen an anaconda. But like never like to where I was in danger. That's like, come on now. No motherfucking way. Sky Daddy wanted you dead. If you get hit by an airplane, the Lord wanted you gone. Either he wanted you gone or the devil wanted you there. Either way, you're out of there, motherfucker. You go. Poof. Come on now. No goddamn ways. There's certain ways you can't die and expect people to think you lived a good life. Absolutely not. If you get, let me think. What's a crazy death? Oh, that may be a little bit too common. That may be a little too common. I'm gonna go get my death list lined up. I never thought about that actually. Getting bit by a shark. Come on now, you deserved it. How deep were you swimming, dog? Like, come on now. You probably stole some shit that you wasn't supposed to steal.
Yeah, like that submarine shit?
Come on, dog. That submarine thing, that's just having too much money. And usually when you have too much money, you did some bad shit. Imagine having $250,000 to blow. And not only having 250 bands to blow, you had $500,000 to blow because you and your cousin went down there. You paid for you and your cousin underwater casket. You and your cousin get down there and your cousin like, damn, gang, did you pay for us to die? Turns out you did. I'm not saying you got that 500,000 from scamming niggas, but it ain't good money. Because no way. Absolutely not. Like, if you, like when, nah, come on now. No. And as I sit here and say that, if I was rich enough to have $250,000 to spend like that, I probably would have died down there as well because I'm a dumbass and I want to know what's in the ocean. But lucky me, I'm broke, so I ain't gotta worry about shit like that. And that's the only reason I'm not crazy rich. That's the only reason I don't get like crazy money on, because I don't want to spend it on my death. Everybody know that. I'm really ahead of the game. I'm really ahead of the game. Or otherwise I'd be getting crazy dough right now. Otherwise I'd be getting crazy loot. Come on now. It's obvious. Let me toast to it. This is 2025. Toast to getting crazy loot.
I know that's right.
It's 2025. Toast to getting the big bucks. Huh?
Cheers.
Cheers. Yee. It's 2025. This nigga trying to tell me these are his black kids. Come on, man. Arrest him right there. I would have they would have walked out and would have said, "Hey, Mike, who are these people?"
I can't believe we allowed.
Hey, Mike, who are those people? Oh, these people. This is my baby mama, my 2 kids. I would arrest that man.
He need his ass whooped. That's crazy.
Arrest that man. He's real. He's stealing 2 white babies. Mike, whose kids are those? These are my kids. Arrest that nigga. He think he really white.
I can't believe it.
That nigga walked out there. He walked out there with a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. 2 blonde-haired, blue-eyed white kids. And his confusing white skin. And almost, not almost, I'm sorry, not almost. It made everybody forget this nigga was my color when he was a kid. You know how good of a dancer, you know how good of a dancer you gotta be to make niggas forget what color you are? Arrest that man. He's stealing those white babies.